I need more stuns. Does Verdict stun? I don't remember if it does. Fate might stun or something. There we go. Now we're talking. Easy Dragonic Drive.
That wasn't worth the effort.
Oh, Battle Boots. Once you're done with that, we could work on Amber Boots. I'm just going to keep what you have on now, to be honest. I'm not going to worry about switching over just because it's quicker proficiency.
Move it or die. See this? It's a no escape. Hold on. See this?
I just lowered one of your stats. I don't know which one it was, though.
No escape. Let's go. Hold on. 1, 2. No escape.
I need one stun. That's it. Never mind. There's a stun. You're gonna drive. Dude, I love Aizen's fighting style. Time to go. Wide open.
Come on, really?
Oh, Hurricane Thrust. What else did we learn? I can't go back. Rip. Oh, I'll look right now. Is it Velvet Art? Ooh, Twin Whip. Not bad. Twin Whip is a pretty solid art, if I remember right. It's not like bad, but it's not one of the best arts, but it's fine. I mean, it's different, so different is good enough. As I said, I was saying this in the beginning, but I never got to finish saying it. Berseria is not really a problem, but a nitpick is that it takes a while to get all your arts. So, you do find yourself using, the same arts over and over again until you get more of them. Like, right now, we can't really craft combos efficiently. Crafting combos is really, really cookie cutter right now, but later it's gonna get a lot better when we get more arts in our arsenal. Like, right now, it's have these 6 arts, and you get, 16 slots, but you only have 6 arts, so you have to repeat a lot. It's gonna get better later, though, I promise. I think every character has above 20 arts. So you can't even set every art. If I remember correctly. Yeah, Twin Whip him, Velvet. Twin Whip him. You're too good. Wide open. Forget the pain and move. Dude, I love Aizen. He's not wrong, though. Forget the pain. Pain doesn't matter. Who cares about pain?
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Too late. Stun in action games blows. Also, status effects blow in turn-based, but I'm biased because I'm more used to those in turn-based. Yeah, I agree about the stun thing.
Look at all these vines. They're too tangled to cut through.
I'm carrying some flint. Just burn through it.
Do you really think this is a good place for us to start a fire?
Normally, no. But we're also demons and Malakhim. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're not exactly normal ourselves.
Burning vines. You can use kindling to burn vines and other obstructions to open the way forward. You can also burn vines on rocks to examine them. Okay. Thick vines block the entrance to the cave. With some kindling, you might be able to burn through them. Okay. Just kindle, no problem. Kindle through that. Love it. I play more RPGs than other genres combined. Same, honestly. 80% of my backlog, or 80% of my game list is RPGs. 10% would be platformers. I do play a good amount of platformers, but definitely RPGs outshine how much platformers I play. Horizon Zero Dawn is not a JRPG, but it's like an action adventure. I don't think Horizon Zero Dawn is considered an RPG, or is it? I don't remember. I don't know if it is. Either way, it's not a JRPG. I doubt it. Hey, you wanna stop stunning me? These scorpion enemies are annoying because they have such a high stun rate because of what I mentioned. It's very easy to get stunned by a one soul enemy. You know what? I'm gonna play as Velvet. Don't mind me. I gotta remember we could switch characters mid-battle like a Rise, so I don't have to stick with the character I started with. Devour! I'm Aizen again. Never mind, the battle's over. Ooh, Amber Pendant. Pendant fashioned from amber. Oh, you don't say. Maybe the fact that it was called Amber actually helped me figure that out. Also, if I'm not mistaken, there probably is a Code Red Demon here. And obviously, this being an 100% playthrough, I want to fight it. So we're going to look around this cave for a bit. Oh, it's you again. I gotta remember that quickness is first. Thank you for the speed, though. I gotta backstep, then use Wind Lance. Oh, I got poisoned there. Or I got stunned, I don't even know. Well, I got stunned. I think Wind Lance poisons or something. It does some kind of status damage, I don't remember. Oh, okay. Hi, I'm the Malak now? I don't have your art set, no thank you. Come on.
I refuse.
I think Aizen just elbows the enemy with tempo. I love it. I don't want to fight too many of the scorpions. I'll fight some of them, but not all of them. The scorpions are very annoying. You don't really fight much one soul enemies in this game. That's why I forget how annoying they can be. I think there are only very few one soul enemies in this video game. There probably are some others, obviously, but like I don't remember them. FE's RPG, but the way it plays is on the unique side, since your units can be far away from each other and positioning's everything, while in normal RPG it doesn't matter much. Yeah, Fire Emblem is, I would consider Fire Emblem an RPG. Obviously, RPG is like a very, what's the word? Very very broad term. Like, RPGs play differently, but essentially it's an RPG because it's got, like, the leveling up factors, it's got the stats, and it's got, like, the kind of, like, it plays different, but, like, RPG is a very, like, big term that a lot of stuff defines as I should stop talking.
The kid's awfully quiet. You think maybe there's something wrong with him?
Number 2's always that way.
Stop that. Calling him by a number is cruel.
What's Rokuro mean?
Well, son number 6, technically.
Same thing then.
Not even remotely. You alright, kid?
Why didn't you say something? If Aizen hadn't noticed in time, you'd be dead.
Because you ordered me to keep my mouth shut.
That's not what I meant! Why? Why would you do that?
Whoa, take it easy, Velvet.
Let me guess, kid. You were bound by an exorcist? I thought as much. The boy's will has been sealed away. Malakhim have individual personalities, just like humans. But exorcists have developed methods to seal those personalities away, so they can use Malakhim as uncomplaining tools.
Will he always be like this?
Can't say. I've never seen one escape the exorcist before.
Oh, sorry, chat. I was eating my cookie. I didn't expect. I thought there was gonna be like a skit after that. Okay. Meant to say turn-based, but RPG got spouted. Oh yeah. I don't know. I mean, yeah, strategy games are RPGs, but they have a name called they actually have a strategy RPG definition. So simply I would, at least me, I would define games like Fire Emblem and Arc the Lad as strategy RPGs because like that's its own genre. Strategy RPG is an actual term for that. And it has a big emphasis on positioning and stuff. Well, technically strategy is turn-based. I see what you're saying. It technically is, but it's got a unique twist on it. I think that's why they come up with the term strategy.
Listen, kid.
I'll end
If
this
you're ever in
quickly.
trouble, speak up, okay?
That's just my opinion, though. But yeah, there's a term called, obviously the term is strategy RPG for a reason. I think because it's like turn-based, but not really. Because they have like a unique twist on it. I feel like it's different enough that it like deserves to be just strategy. But strategy and turn-based at the end of the day are pretty similar. Strategy just has a lot more like involvement. If you really think about it, strategy is more like an interactive RPG, a turn-based RPG, because like you're actually moving your allies to certain positions and it has a big impact, rather than just like in like Dragon Quest, for example, or SMT or Dragon Quest, for example, where you're like setting up formations, you're actually moving them like in FV or Arc the Lad, so that's really good. And I can't wait to play Arc the Lad 2. I think that's gonna be like one of the next playthroughs I do. Chat, don't get used to this. I'm doing this only. I'm actually gonna like reveal what are the next playthroughs. Once I finish SMT5, we're either gonna do Arc the Lad 2 or Horizon Zero Dawn. And once I finish Ys 9, we're gonna do the one I don't
I
do.
refuse to fall here.
So those are gonna be the next playthroughs I do alongside Berseria. No, Arts. I rarely like talk about what games I'm doing next, but someone already asked me for my backlog, and I already revealed what I want to play next. So there it is.
You said exorcists bind Malakhim's free will.
Yeah. We've lived in this land a long time, and we're our own folk, just like humans. Only a small portion of humans, those with strong resonance, like the exorcists, were able to perceive our existence.
But the Advent changed that.
Now Malakhim can be seen by ordinary people. We're being robbed of our free will and made into obedient tools. Humans praise Artorias for providing a miraculous new weapon against demons, but Malakhim aren't mere objects.
Malakhim aren't things?
They are. As far as Artorias is concerned, Malakhim, demons, and humans are all nothing more than tools. Everything in service to his utopia of reason. That's all anyone is to him. Even my brother.
Or Velvet. Yeah, like Disagia, exactly. I haven't played Disagia, but I'm aware of the series and I know what it is. I also have to play FF Tactics. I want to play FF Tactics at some point. I think there were like rumors of like a leak of that coming soon. Not a leak. There was a leak of like a remaster of that coming soon. So, I don't know. Kind of waiting for that, but also I really want to play Tactics at some point. I haven't played Tactics, and I've heard good things about it. And since I like strategy RPGs now, I think it'd be really fun. Man, I love Aizen. I love Aizen's Break Soul. His Break Soul's enough to make me say he's one of my favorites to play as. The Dragonic Drive just looks so good.
Unarmed.
Oh, Fire Ring Mastered. Velvet. You have an Earth Ring, so let's use the Earth Ring on you. Plus, if you want to master the titles, we're gonna have to start playing as other characters, so playing as other characters other than Velvet is gonna help with that. I do plan to play as all the characters in a pretty balanced way. Oh, by the way, chat, 2 days from now is the Game Awards. I just learned that the Game Awards are 2 days away. I normally don't care about the Game Awards, but I'm just saying, SMT5 or Tales of Arise for RPG of the Year, it'd be really nice. Those games are very deserved for RPG. I haven't even finished SMT5, but I think it deserves RPG of the year, to be real with you. I'd be fine with either of those getting it. The Windland stuff? Come on, Windlance. Here's through him. That's not good. As Isam just said. I'm just curious and might make people more watchy. Oh, about the backlog? Yeah, I don't mind you asking that. I'm just not gonna name my whole I can name games I really want to play, but like that's gonna take forever. My backlog's just so big. That's what I meant. I didn't want to name the whole backlog because it's so big. I don't want to bore my chat. I'm better off just naming the games that are like next on the list or like really close to being playthroughs. Like the next playthroughs I'm gonna do, the most recent ones. That's what I'm better off doing. The whole backlog itself will take a while. Basically, there are a ton of Final Fantasy games on there. There are a ton of Tales of games I have to do for the channel. And the rest of the Grandia games. It's just like, it's gonna take so long. Please. Go down, you plant. Please. It's a fine question. I'm glad people care about my content and like want to know, yo, what's next for the channel. I normally like to keep it surprised, but like, I just felt like telling you guys for some reason. I don't know what it was, but I did. Consider it a miracle that Nova actually talked about his plans, like, for the next playthroughs, other than Tales of and Final Fantasy, because I am pretty vocal about that. I've already revealed that we're going to be doing Tales of and Final Fantasy in, like, a back and forth thing for a good while. I don't see myself getting sick of either franchise for a while. Alright, we got that chest. What did I get that was new? Confray. Interesting. FF tactics are more than just a black sheep. People hate it and love it. Mixed opinion. But Nas, he is 10 and 10 too. I see. I mean, I haven't really heard people hate tactics. I've heard people praise tactics. Again, the internet is a big place, but like, I've never heard any criticisms to tactics. All I've heard is, if you like strategy RPGs, play this game. And I do like strategy RPGs, so I plan to play them. I do want to play tactics at some point. There was like a leak recently about a remaster of Tactics, but now all everyone's ever talking about is the Chrono Cross remake. People are going crazy over a Chrono Cross remake. I never played Chrono Cross, but I heard it's like not that good. I don't know, like, I never played Chrono Cross, so I'm probably not much to say it, but I really, I hope another game gets a revival instead of Chrono Cross, because from what I heard of Chrono Cross, it's not even that good. Like, people got like a mix, it's very like, it has like a small fan base or something, like, I don't know. I think here. What I really want is Xenosaga to get a revival. Please give Xenosaga like a trilogy. I'll play it. Make a trilogy for the PS4 and PS5. Please do it. I would love it. I would love to play those games again. I remember really liking them when I had my PS2. Dead yet. Dead. Go down. I got the Wind Lance. Never mind.
Victory is ours.